Are you ready to hear the most important news of 2024? The Federal Reserve just did something that could change the future of cryptocurrency for good. XRP has been officially added to the FedNow system, among other things that are going on. An online copy of a Goldman Sachs piece says that the price of XRP could go through the roof and reach $10,000. But let's not jump to conclusions just yet. This could cause the value of XRP to skyrocket. I'll tell you why. People are talking about what the Federal Reserve said first. In their most recent report, they made a small but important reference to Ripple technology. The story didn't get a lot of attention, but people who follow the Fed liked it. The Federal Reserve recently put in place a method for making payments in real time. Writing? People who want to know, what's the big deal? We'll talk about how important Ripple's technology is, especially XRP, and how it was publicly recognized as being part of their system. The Federal Reserve thinks that their new payment system will make it possible for people all over the United States to make payments 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Adding Ripple's XRP technology to this system is a big step forward for XRP usage. The fact that XRP was chosen by the Federal Reserve means that it must also work in foreign financial markets. A lot of experts in the field think that the price of XRP will go through the roof. Things are looking even more interesting now that Goldman Sachs Insider has released a very important report. The story is about what Goldman Sachs could do in the future, which makes it the next big surprise. XRP is the central bank of digital money. This study says that XRP will have a big effect on the global derivatives markets, which include futures, swaps, and options. Goldman Sachs says that XRP is the best coin to use because it has low transaction fees, can be scaled, and has a market value of $120.00 quadrillion, which is more than 10 times the world's GDP. Take a big piece of this market. The price of a coin could go through the roof and reach $10.00 if these predictions come true. That would totally mess up the market for digital currencies and have huge effects on the world's finances. If $10.00/XRP goes through, this is a big step forward from where we are now. How about we figure it out? XRP has been hard to come by. There is a limited amount of XRP that can be bought. The market welcomes new businesses. There will be less XRP on platforms as more banks start to use it. Also, don't forget about the big investors, or whales, who are already moving to join the fun. This week, a huge amount of XRP, more than 500 million, was bought, taking it off the market. The price of XRP might start to slowly go up if whales keep buying it. It will be hard for the average trader to get in. Let's change things up a bit now. Some people say that the US Treasury is making a new safe coin that will be backed by XRP. This could be the game-changing app that XRP needs because it will make things more stable and work with the current banking system. As more well-known banks start to see the value in Ripple's technology, the value of XRP will go up. If the Treasury helps it, XRP could become an even bigger player in the coin market. Now comes the exciting part. The fact that XRP is hard to get will have a big effect on its price. Already there is a lot of XRP available and the whales have positioned themselves. Quickly going down, aren't you sure? Look at these numbers. In just 1 week, 500 million XRP have been taken off of platforms. Investors and experts are very excited about the XRP event coming up in 2024, and there are more reasons than just the date to act quickly. This could be a big moment for people who trade in cryptocurrencies, could have a big effect on the supply and demand for XRP. The markets are about to go through a big change as buyers get ready for one of the biggest financial events in the last 10 years. Historically, when the value of a cryptocurrency went up, people who bought it early made a lot of money because XRP is being released into circulation more slowly than other cryptocurrencies. Not enough on the market. When this happens, prices usually go up. For XRP, things will stay the same. The professionals say that XRP could take the market to new heights. Anyone who can think quickly can take advantage of this chance to make money. As the supply of XRP continues to shrink, the market is ready for a big change. Crypto's rise to fame can be explained by the scarcity effect. After steady price increases for a long time, prices are expected to rise faster than before, and buyers who get in early could make a lot of money. Please keep an eye out for the XRP event in 2024. It could completely change the coin world. Right now, if you're sitting on gold, you might be missing the best chance too. Would you like to buy XRP? If not, you may have to pay a lot of money when it goes up to $10.00. What do you think about this? XRP in the lead. XRP Army. A big part of it is this revolutionary change in cryptocurrency. There are so many great things going on right now that now is a great time to get engaged. If you want to be successful in the crypto future, now is the time to start planning ahead as XRP gets closer to $10.00. Your choices now could affect how much money you make in the future, no matter how much experience you have as a trader. Cooked with skill, leave your thoughts below and let's start a conversation. If this is your first time on our channel, I'd like to personally welcome you and ask you to join us on this exciting journey. Your thoughts and opinions are important to all of us here. It's important to know what's going on in the world of cryptocurrencies right now, so make sure you sign up for our email and turn on notifications. Sign up for our email to make sure you don't miss any market updates or updates that are coming up. If new facts or trends come out, you will be the first to know about them. If you want to keep your XRP until then, I think great things are on the way in the crypto world. Digital money has a bright future ahead of it, and I can't wait to see what comes next. Video? Come with me, and we'll get a lot done. Stay tuned for more movies about XRP and where it's going. Don't pass up this chance.